Did you hear?
Damn it.
What?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Some words just...
You just used it yourself.
Kurva! You tricked me, you blackguard! About time.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals.
What can we do in the
Wait. Well, come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink.
It'll be mostly a lot of point.
You're not looking forward?
I'm fed up with this. And above all...
That makes...
I hope so.
What's wrong?
Are you surprised?
All that happened is that we prevented...
I'm not so sure. Young Samin deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord. And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block.
The Older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes, Captain Gnarly, and the other...
They're all Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were...
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while Hashek's soldiers cut their throat?
You'd better hope our compassion won't be...
But nobody knows about us, and nobody's going to look for the Semines. But that's enough of that. We don't want anyone overhearing us.
You're right. Let's go, before all that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
Lord Capon and his pay.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov, and perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Should I take that to mean there's a possibility you'll send us home empty-handed, sir?
What are you saying? I told you our agreement stands. So it stands. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir, but isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display...
Junger Mann, komm her! You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lifer.
I'm pleased.
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. Women's, there's a poet.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
I'll think it over.
As you wish, my friend. But if you change your mind, but you have...
Have you got a moment?
Ah, our hero from the Parliament. Your stories are just priceless. A downright tragic ballad.
I'll help you play the joke on...
Excellent. But we'll...
I'll think it over.
As you wish. But if you change, but you have...
Excuse me. Come and have a drink with us. You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lifer, eh?
What would you like, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord Von...
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by...
Aye, no doubt about...
Who got the better of you.
Zweimal?
That's right. But in fact, it was none other than...
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. He's afraid we'll make fun of...
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle?
Ja, du hast recht. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your... That strikes me as a better option. Wie war das?
Not for me.
Das ist schade.
Excuse me?
Anything else you need?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
I'm sure, Lord. And now...
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry? Come on, Henry. You can have a drink afterwards.
What is it? I thought a good old...
Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of... And the Chamberlain. My God.
Sod the Chamberlain.
And how many battles has he won?
You heard Lord von Burgov.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way...
You're welcome. I definitely...
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well.
Maybe... You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice...
Don't worry.
All right.
Come and have a drink, friend.
Sorry, but...
But I know...
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say...
If I may ask.
Black Bartosz, from Prague.
What was von Burgov?
He's the Royal Chamberlain, so he's in charge of and he was negotiating...
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords. Politics isn't blind man's buff. Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague, didn't you?
Have you heard the plan of attack?
No. Ulrich is keeping it all close to his chest.
Not that there's any point.
I noticed that your lord isn't too fond of the Chamberlain.
That's one way of putting it.
Sir Otto respects him, and I trust him. But it's true, Ulrich is a bit strange.
He's a conceited fool, you mean?
If it's glory that you seek, you cannot be shy and meek.
Do you know what the...
No.
But
well, I
thought...
What?
Do you know...
Then that cheerful little fellow in the middle is Herman. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel.
And the other one?
Florian, for all he could... Well...
Excuse...
As you wish. Some men...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm sorry.
They have more than enough already. With the fucking
You must be Henry, yes? Lord Capon's servant.
Pleased to meet you. But who do I have the honor of talking to? Seems you already know my...
Aye, we heard something about... Aye. Mainly about your brushes with the law. Truly amusing escapade.
I don't know what...
Of course. No offense intended. My name is Oldbram.
Any news,
Yes. We were just...
What's that?
Nobody knows. But the name is... Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune for this finger in...
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But it occurred to Oldbram that it might be some new castle bell. I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus that the castle needs a new bell. Throwing around coin like that when there's a war on is a sin, I tell you. But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that. Quite the opposite, if anything. Aye. Once you get involved in politics in Prague, the coin comes rolling in. You and Lord Capon are here on political business, aren't you? You're envoys of Hanu...
Yes. Now we're just...
What does Mark...
To end the war...
Well...
Aye.
Interesting.
What about...
Of course.
I've brought so many men we could take the bark off on our own.
I hope you'll leave room for us.
Have no fear.
Well, if we burn down his...
Aye, aye. He toiled all his...
Yet it's nothing.
All the better for...
I can't wait.
He'll be happy to...
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
Well now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you. I'm...
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
nothing more than a...
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you.
The best place to begin is...
My liege, Lord Radzig, and Lord Hanush sent us to Trotsky with a message.
Aha! I thought you were going to recount your adventures, not talk about high politics.
Sorry, you're right. Our friend Margrave Jobst would like to end this absurd war. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe in. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. So there I am, up to my balls in the water, seeing how everything had turned to shit.
What? I beg your pardon?
Oh, I say.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's no.
All right.
We had no choice. I can't swim.
Truly
Truly.
What can I say? Nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt, but...
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops.
No.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole...
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffin.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
An interesting tale. Thrilling, even. It's so...
Sorry, my lady, but it was mainly Lord Capon's...
Ah, yes. How true. Let's hope fortune... I'm sure that rabble that... I'm sorry.
I'll help you play the...
Excellent.
I'll think it over.
As you... But if you check... But you have... God be with you.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
God bless.
Careful. To our Florian.
I apologize.
Let's play dice.
Wie schön.
I understand.
Auf geht's. I'm very curious about you. so sad that you're just letting them sit there.
Never worse.
Some Schloss.
That was a good game, Fran.
Speak for yourself.
The Lord giveth.
Excuse me.
I've sinned, Father.
Your soul
I'll do it.
in the clearing near Barton Farm.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself.
All right, Father. I'll go.
How long?
Well, but if...
How do
You mean...
Yeah.
Then you should... She's her husband. Then Captain... He's an old... And the root...
I know.
It's true. In short...
What?
What? He brought money to the... And yet he's the... That's not...
But
But numbers... But that...
I'd like to.
There's no time...
Careful.